What's going on YouTube? It's Bushy's mama. Thank you so much for sending me this link. I had two attempts to start a concert and then realized, gosh, these are fan cams. And for some reason I couldn't find a regular official camera. So then I thought, I'll go back to the comments. I bet somebody left me a link because they know me so well. So success, here we go. Hawaii's Mars Concert 2019. Let's go. I'm ready. You know, I have missed the interaction between the artist and their audiences this year. You can't replace the human interactions. Oh, please. That's not English. Feel the excitement. It's always so creative. Before we get started, I wanted to mention something up front. Bushy Beard graduates from law school in March, and I was wondering if anybody would be interested in just dropping him a little line of congratulations or a card or something. His P.O. box is in the information section of the video. Thanks. I'm not telling him, and he doesn't watch. We don't watch each other's reaction videos anymore. There's just too many. But if that's something that interests you, that would be great. He'd be so surprised. Every teenager in America or in the world should learn the song in their language and stand in front of a mirror singing this to themselves.
谁都是走着的光明，不用闪躲，为我喜欢的生活而活，不用粉墨，就站在光明的角落。我就是我，是颜色不一样的烟火，天空海阔，要做最坚强的泡沫。我喜欢我，让蔷薇开出一种结果，孤独的沙漠里一样盛放的赤裸。
You know, every today, we are an unfurled rose. I mean, we are not who we're going to be tomorrow or the next day. I don't think our story is ended just because we're in our 50s or 60s or 70s. There's yet to be learned and discovered. And so back here when he had let the rose bloom into fruition, I honestly think that we're all still blooming.
要盛放的赤裸。不用闪躲，为我喜欢的生活，不用粉墨，就站在光明的角落。我就是我，是颜色不一样的烟火，天空海阔，要做最坚强的泡沫。我喜欢我，让 着我，跟着我大声的尖叫。我根本不受谁的威胁，随时准备跟强者对决。他对我的这一刻危险都会灭下。放纵的感觉，超越一切，不再胆怯，不需要你们的理解。我不想看你在废话，趁早的消失在眼前。我不在意流言蜚语，也不是人们的非议，规则全都被我废弃到，听到我撕裂的声音。超越一切，我在胆怯，不需要你们的理解。我不想看，别再废话，趁早的消失在眼前。超越一切，我在胆怯，不需要你们的理解。
You know, it just baffles me that he can crank out such aggressive type fight language and then turn around and sing this tender songs. I mean, you know, I'm sure any good artist could do that, but he just does it with such style.
我不想看，别再废话，趁早的消失在眼前。我不在意流言蜚语，也不信人们的非议，规则全都被我废弃到，听到我撕裂的声音。
I guess I should have waited before I stop. You know, I hate stopping during the song, but I never really know how long the song's going to last. I have missed this so much, and he is in a lot of transition right now in his life, and I am excited to be hearing what's going to be coming out of his mouth now with being a parent. And I'm excited for his journey to continue. He's just saying he wants to be taken seriously and go even beyond his years here on earth. Have people, I mean, I've been reacting to artists who passed away years and years ago and years ago, just because their music is still special to people. And I know that that's his goal, immortal through his music. There's lots of ways being immortal. I mean, through literature and music, and also how about stands you make in your life? Hate to say it, but not necessarily political stands, but moral choices, moral stands, and how that can change the culture of the globe. And I don't know, there's ways that each individual can be remembered as immortal. Am I getting a little out there? Might be.
欢迎回家。你看你们今天都有穿红色啊，怎么样？这里是不是很舒服？吹着一点点海风。 什么？脱啊！我脱啊！我很听话的。我今天专门想的就是你们肯定说的第一个字就是“对”，所以我专门设计了开场的时候穿了一件外套，下来就把它脱掉。你们还要再。 没有啦，我们能不能换一个台词？6年了，你们不腻啊？今年演唱会比以往要来的稍微晚一点，但是我觉得新世界的第一年，我觉得它应该是。 可能会遇到很多阻碍，但是好事多磨。
Oh, thank Thank you.
都这么爷们儿是吗？今年来这么男粉，来让我听一下你们的声音。你们输了，你们输了！你看看还是女生声音的。
He is such a flirt.
好了，接下来这首歌，我知道。Here we are.
That's a lot of people.
我也无所事所，约会事与愿违，在交错的时空，灵魂枷锁下坠。
I'm sorry, I always have to go slow here. So to read it, I mean on the longer things. Dreams change reality, time, Spain, flickering lights, it is hard. As if there's a higher being. Only peace on earth is what I pray. The city of steel and the roar never hears a moment of peace. The soul is abandoned like an Don't keep. Yet still have to endure materialism. Isn't that the truth? We fight against it, try to become as minimalist as we can, yet boom. I like what he said about looking back. He sort of made peace with things and kind of forgiveness from God. I mean, it's such a, for me, it's such a trap to start thinking of my past and the ways I hurt somebody else or could have been hurtful to somebody else, or how they hurt me, and you know, and not come to peace with it. But he's talking about being able to find that inner peace and forgiveness for what you've done, and to offer forgiveness for other people. And that's my interpretation of the song. Future is elusive. It's better to start a new era from now on. Facing the other side of the river. You know, there are just so many phrases and words of wisdom in that song. To break it down and comment on each one that struck me as significant, y'all would have turned off the computer and said, forget this. But just that song alone, there's so much about being self-motivated. You know, pushing on. Don't let your, laziness or excuses get in your way of progressing. So, just so much. The two songs, you know, like the first one where I said they need to stand in front of the mirror and say that to themselves. This one, so packed so full of words of wisdom. So, as you know, I usually break these into segments of 20 minutes, and that's what I'm going to do this time. I did want to say I'm afraid my picture might have gotten in the way of some of the lyrics, and if that did, I will try to fix it for the next video. I would like to say that please consider sending a little card to Bushy Beard for his graduation from law school. If you like this video, you know what to do. Maybe push that like button. And we've hit 30,000 subscribers, which just is amazing. And we appreciate you guys so, so much. And look forward to many years doing this. Well, we'll see. Many years, you know, I'm not a young spring chicken. But until next time, YouTube, which will be tomorrow, smile like you mean it from the Bushy fam.